Step forward, Oisuki Chudan. Keep the shoulders square when you punch. When moving forward, keep the front foot steady and flat on the floor with your back straight as you step. Notice the smooth movement as you step forward. Moving backwards, keep your back foot flat on the floor. Block Gedambarai on Kibadachi. That's a horse stance with your feet parallel, both pointing to the same direction. Twist the hip in Gyakusuke, reverse punch. Watch the hand on the hip. It's very tight and it's kept steady. And then you punch with the same hand, Gyakusuke. Notice the rhythm as you step backwards. Move forward, Oisuki Chudan. Middle punch, shoulders square. Block with the left hand, Gyaku Agyoke, handmin. Make sure your hip is twisted in for the upper block. And then punch again, Oisuki Chudan, on the same side. Repeat the movement again, Oisuki Chudan with the left hand. Always notice the shoulder is twisted in so it's kept straight. Block with the right hand this time around. Notice the hand on the hip is kept steady and the hip is turned in. And then punch with the left hand. Notice a swift and smooth movement. 1, 1, and 1 again. Move backwards, repeat the same movement. Back foot kept flat on the floor when you step backwards. Oisuki Chudan. Gyaku Agyoke. Remember to twist in the hip towards your left side and then punch with the left hand. And keep your shoulders square when you punch Oisuki Chudan. It's very important whenever you punch Oisuki. Repeat the same movement. Notice the hand on the hip blocks the Agyoke. Twist in the hip. Pull back the front foot and then step out again with the front foot and punch Oisuki Chudan. And notice the rhythm again. 1, 1, and then 1 again. Move forward, Shotokan. Body side facing when you step. Hand underneath and Yokoempi. Keep the feet parallel on Kibadachi, both feet pointing to the front. Still keeping your stare and your gaze where you're stepping to. Arm properly 90-degree angle and block with the left hand. Keep the back knee straight, the right knee stays straight. A common mistake with most beginners is to bend the back knee when you block. And then Yokoempi, strike. Again, keep the feet parallel on Kibadachi. Move backwards, same thing. Notice the back leg, back knee stays straight, body side facing, hand steady on the hip, and then strike with your right hand. It goes underneath and push out. Notice the hand on the hip stays firm and it's pulled back. Notice the head again, still looking, and the eyes still looking straight. Shotokan, body side facing. Keep your hand steady. The left hand goes underneath and strikes. Notice the movement of the feet also. Move forward. Uchiuke on kokusudachi, on back stance. Body side facing. Kizamisuki, same stance, no movement to the stance, and then change the stance to a front stance at zankusudachi. Remember to keep the back knee straight. Change hands, arm. Keep the back straight as you step. When you land, body is side facing Kizamisuki and the same stance. Change your stance in Gyakusuke. Notice the rhythm 1, 1, and Gyakusuke. Move backwards, Morotyoke on kokusudachi, on back stance. Keep both hands together. Change the stance of front, zankusudachi and Nukite. Arm, both hands swing to the left side and you block the Morotyoke towards the right. Change your stance and Nukite. Always keep your shoulders relaxed when you move. Step forward, Shutoke on kokusudachi. When you step with the front foot, keep it flat on the floor. Body side facing when you block Shutoke. Arm, and then cut with the left hand. Change, make sure the right hand stretches out. Step forward again. Shutoke, body side facing. Arm, and cut with the right hand, Shutoke, or Shutochi, sorry. And notice the rhythm when you step forward. 1 and 1. Move backwards, same thing. Keep the hand steady when you're moving. Body side facing. Arm with the left hand and cut with the right hand. Change again, step backwards. Notice the positioning of both hands. Make sure your weight is also over the back foot. And cut with the left shuto. Step forward, Maigiri. Your gap changes as you kick. Land on the front stand Zankudachi. Back leg moves halfway to meet the front leg. Front leg goes backwards as you block Gadambarai with the body side facing. And twisting the hip Gyakusuki. Always notice when the hip is twisted out and in, the knee stays steady. Leave your hand out there, your right hand stays out. As you step forward and kick Maigiri. Pull back the Maigiri after kicking. Land on the Zankudachi on the front stance. Left leg goes halfway to meet the right leg. Right leg goes back. Gadambarai, body side facing. And Gyakusuki. Notice the rhythm as you step. Kick Maigiri with the left leg. As you kick, you also change the guard. Land on the Zankudachi on the front stance. Right leg comes in halfway, left leg goes backwards. Gadambarai, body side facing. And Gyakusuki, reverse punch with the left hand. The left hand stays out. Kick Maigiri with the left leg. Pull back the leg. Land on the front stance. Zankudachi. Same thing happens. Right leg goes halfway. Left leg comes backwards. Gadambarai, body side facing. And Gyakusuki. Move forward, Gadambarai, Kibadachi, Yokogiri Kiyage. Snap kick, pull back the leg in, and change the stance into a front stance, Zankudachi, with a Gyakusuki. Step forward, change the hands as you step. The left hand blocks. Make sure you position both feet on the same line. Gadambarai, what the supporting hand on the hip, it stays steady. Yokogiri Kiyage, pull back the leg, and Gyakusuki, reverse punch again. Notice the rhythm this time around. Same thing, Gadambarai, Kibadachi, horse stance. Keep your both hands the same way. Yokogiri and Gyakusuki. Step forward again. Keep the back straight as you step forward. Notice the stance, both feet on the same line. Yokogiri. Pull the leg in and Gyakusuki, reverse punch. And Mawate. Step forward, Mawashigiri, roundhouse kick. Make sure you change the hand as you step forward to kick. Notice the movement again and pick up the leg parallel to the floor. Mawashigiri kick with the ball of your foot, pull back and land on a Zankudachi. Change the hands as you kick the Mawashigiri. Make sure it goes across, pull back before landing. Change the hand, keep your shoulders relaxed, because what tends to happen is most people lift up their shoulder as they step forward. And notice the movement as you step.